Hello everyone, my name is Ashiq Ali and I worked as a product owner, vision owner and AI system architect for this project titled AI Research and Implementation Strategy for C9 Communications. So this portfolio reflects my professional, technical and leadership contribution to developing an AI-enabled uh, service ecosystem for a managed service provider and and across three sprints and approximately 90 hours of work. I was responsible for translating academic AI research into a deployable multi-layer architecture that enhances automation, resilience, and compliance maturity within C9 operations. And in this presentation, I'll be reflecting on my role, the architectural design I made, and how I ensured ethical, scalable, and technically robust AI adoption within the organization. So let's get started with the project context and strategy scope. So C9 Communications faced inefficiencies in its help desk operations, particularly around ticket resolution time and SLA adherence. And our strategic goal was to introduce AI-driven automation that would both improve service performance and maintain strategy, regulatory compliance. And my role as product owner was to maintain alignment between business needs and technical execution. I led backlog prioritization, architectural planning, and validation across each sprint, and we followed a hybrid agile approach uh, which allowed us to refine the AI models, ensure governance, and embed compliance frameworks such as ISO 42001, GDPR, and OECD AI principles throughout development. And this provided a strong foundation for scalable and responsible AI integration within the MSP environment. Coming to the next slide, which is role context in the AI project. So in this project, I essentially served as the bridge between AI research theory and commercial implementation. I aligned AI capabilities with measurable outcomes such as reducing operational bottlenecks, improving service uptime, and enhancing cost efficiency. I also developed a multi-phase adoption roadmap, which allowed us to introduce AI functionality gradually while maintaining organizational stability. And this role required cross-functional coordination, working with data specialists, governance teams, and developers to ensure that our architecture remained ethical, secure, interoperable, and future-proof. Through this, I strengthened my ability to operate as both a strategic leader and a system architect. So, coming to the my contributions. So, my contributions were supported by three primary skill areas such as AI system architecture design, business process engineering, computational ROI, and feasibility analysis. And using tools such as BPMN 2.0, DFD level 1 diagrams, ER modeling, and ROI benchmarking, I translated conceptual models into deployable system frameworks. I also integrated explainability and ethical compliance mechanisms aligned with ISO and GDPR standards. This allowed us to justify AI deployment not only from a technical standpoint, but also from a governance, accountability, and business value perspective. So, this is my contribution number one, which is AI system architecture design. One of my most significant contribution was developing the multi-layer AI architecture tailored specifically for C9's operational environment. This architecture included an NLP chatbot for automated customer interaction, a compliance monitoring layer to ensure ethical and regulatory alignment, and a performance analytics dashboard to track system health and service KPIs. The architecture supported this architecture supported the real-time bidirectional data flow with existing MSP systems, validated through API mapping and dataset simulations. This structure enabled predictive self-learning automation and helped shift the help desk from a manual response model toward intelligent, adaptive, and service delivery. Coming to the next contribution, which was BPM and transformation and process engineering. So I redesigned the help desk process from the current as is state to an AI enabled 2B model using BPM and 2.0. So the new workflow introduced AI driven ticket classification and routing, predictive triage, and automated prioritization, and human in the loop oversight at critical decision points. So this reduced task latency, improved throughput, and ensured transparency and maintainability. And the simulations demonstrated clear improvements in operational efficiency and service responsiveness. Coming to my third contribution, which is ROI and vendor benchmarking analysis. So I conducted a comparative platform analysis of TensorFlow, scikit-learn, and IBM Watson. Using a weighted feasibility matrix, I evaluated model performance, scalability, latency behavior, compliance transparency, and total cost implications. And the results identified TensorFlow as the most suitable platform for C9's long-term AI scalability and operational maturity. And this analysis supported evidence-based decision making and informed procurement and development planning. So coming to the technical integration validation part. So to ensure seamless integration, I supervised the RESTful API connections and enforced encryption, schema validation, and interoperability testing. I also integrated explainable AI interfaces which generate transparent decision logs to support accountability and audit. auditability. Stress testing under simulated operational conditions confirmed that the system could maintain performance under high ticket volume, supporting enterprise level reliability. So how like in this project, the leadership in project life cycle, how it works. So as a product owner, sprint ceremonies, backlog prioritization, and milestone alignment. I ensured progress transparency using sprint velocity, burn down tracking, and dependency management. And my leadership approach balanced academic rigor with industry pragmatism, ensuring that we delivered technically robust and ethically aligned solutions on schedule. Coming to the learning outcomes and professional growth from this project. So this project enhanced my capability to design, justify, and lead enterprise grade AI deployments. And I strengthened my lead uh, understanding of explainable AI, model governance, and cross disciplinary collaboration. And it has positioned me as a translational AI strategist, someone who can bridge research innovation with operational implementation. So, for future improvements, uh, these future improvements could include incorporating ML ops pipelines, cloud orchestration, and ongoing retraining strategies to support continuous learning. Additionally, the long-term deployment time would also allow us to validate model performance over extended operational cycles. So these are the evidence summary, the supporting evidence, which includes system architectural diagrams, BPM and workflow diagrams, ROI and vendor comparison matrices, API validation and integration logs, sprint documentation and backlog prioritization records. And these artifacts collectively demonstrate my role in guiding the project from conceptualization to validated technical delivery. So to conclude, um, our AI implementation at C9 Communication delivered significant improvements in automation efficiency, SLA adherence, and incident resolution performance. And the project showcases how rigorous architectural planning, ethical compliance, and strategic leadership enables sustainable, scalable AI adoption in real organizational environments. It also clarifies that the leadership that exists between the AI research, design, and implementation of the systems. So these are the references which we have added in this project. Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thanks for listening. Thank you.